Let's do a practice to better understand which dimension your consciousness is currently focused on and how you interact with different levels of reality. Isn't that kind of like very interesting? What dimension are you at? Because I was always thinking that I'm not in 3D. I am somewhere a lot higher, and yes, of course, I am here to take the codes of 9th of 10D reality and help you and help myself further see the reflection of this reality in here, in this world. And as I talk about my other life, not live but podcast audios, we are almost in 4D density, the transition as the whole planet, as Earth. We are transitioning, and the last jump is going to be in May 2025. If you didn't see that, it's actually a video. If you didn't see that, find that video. I think the name is What Awaits for You in 2025, but that I talk a lot about the transitioning in that video. But today I just want to help you to realize where your consciousness at. We're going to do a little practice, and it will help you identify where your frequencies are right now. Where are they most active right now? Let's do this. Let's calm your body and mind a little bit. Find a quiet place where you can relax. I want to find a place maybe where you can sit or lay down comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths just to relax your body. I want you to feel your body becoming lighter and your mind coming down. I want you to be aware of your presence here and now. You might try to find your heart center and shift your focus there, just to be in this moment. We want to make sure all of your thoughts are gone for just a minute. And I want you to close your eyes and imagine you are standing on a bridge. And this bridge connects different levels of reality. Beautiful bridge. Everybody has their own bridge. What is your bridge? Feel where you are right now. We're going to feel if you focused on dense material reality, which is 3D, or maybe you're aware of your programs, emotions, and their connection to your life. You know why this and that is happening to your life in your life. That is a 4D awareness. Or maybe you feel unity with everything around you, love and flow of creation. There is no fears, there is no doubts, mostly. That's 5D. Or maybe you perceive yourself as a creator of complex energy structures and consciousness where everything is interconnected. That is a 6D and above. Simply ask yourself, where is my consciousness right now? I want you to shift your focus from all of the videos, all of the people you're listening to your own soul and spirit, because you know all the answers. When you watch somebody's video, when you watch somebody's audio, even my voice right now, we're not separate from you. You are creating your mind, your consciousness creating all of it. And just because you don't trust yourself, there is an illusion that you listen for this on the video. You watch, you listen, you read somewhere else. But in reality, everything is created by you. You are not that body. You're not even a soul. You are, like I talked in my other audios, you're an architect soul. So you are living, breathing consciousness that is everything in your field. You're the animals you see, you're the people you see. All of the people are just parts of your soul. In your reality, you are the center. You are that architect. You are that gem. You are the director of your own movie. So where is my consciousness right now, you ask yourself. And listen for what comes. Images, sensations, words. Where is my consciousness right now? Maybe something like 4D jumps out. Maybe some fears that are coming from 3D. Insecurities. What is the primary thoughts that you're thinking through the day? Where do you live? Where is my consciousness right now? Notice if you feel any fears, worries, or focus on material concerns. That's not bad. Please don't think it's bad. It just shows where you might still be anchored to 3D. It's something that's trying to pull you back into 3D world. And you can't move forward until you live through that, until you accept your fears, you live through them, and you realize there is me, and there are fears and thoughts and worries, and they are not me. They come to me. We don't think our thoughts. The thoughts come to us, and we just jump on them. Just try to watch your thoughts and fears and worries. They come out of nowhere. You're like frequency antenna. And they are like radio waves. You absorb them and you think they're your own, but they are not. You are here to witness and watch everything. You're not the player, you're the director, baby. Or maybe, like in 4D, you become aware of your emotional and energetic flows. Do you see them as creative forces? Do they shape your reality? Do you start noticing something inside of you, your emotions, your state, your fear, and you probably can change the state you are in. You can manipulate your emotions. That is the 4D. When we start understanding ourselves, when we're realizing that our emotions don't rule us anymore, when we relax, we understand that other people, they are not separate. They are not separate players. They're just part of you. They're here to show you where 3D is still holding you. They're your actors and they're playing amazing roles for you. Or maybe you're in 5D. You feel the unity and flow. There is not a worry in 5D. Sometimes when you get some setbacks to 3D, mostly 4D. Do you sense that you are part of something greater? And that everything you create is harmoniously woven into the bigger picture? Do you feel that urge to do something for humanity? Do you feel that urge playing big and make big money, create a big game, like create something big, maybe paint a masterpiece or record something or create a big company or just have $1 million, something big. And money and spirituality, they go together. So creation of something big can involve creating a legacy. Or maybe 6D and above, feel yourself as an architect of energies. Do you see how everything connects on the level of consciousness, technology, spirit, and magic? You don't live in a world where it's good and bad. There it's either you're spiritual and go to church, or you're an AI slave and you only believe in science. In 6D, we don't separate anymore. You see everything as your spirit, as a part of your spirit, and you can make objects, even objects that are not nature, you can make them alive. You can talk to them as energy. You see the world as energy around you. Just think about it. Once you recognize your current state, you can say, I accept my consciousness in its multidimensionality. I unite spirit, body, and mind for harmonious creation. I'm a multidimensional being. I can be different. I can be everything. I can shift. I can change. And everything is okay. Everything is good. I accept everything. I enjoy this life. There is no past. There is no future. Only moment here and now. And every moment is a potential for creation and for enjoyment. All of your fears are not real. If you don't focus, if you don't give them your focus and attention, watch, they're going to disappear. I promise you. And we go a lot deeper into this. If you need help to realize what kind of fears, what kind of setbacks you still have, and how to make them just disappear, you can reach out to me and we can guide you through these dimensions really fast to see what's holding you in 3D maybe still. You can just comment under this video and we can look at it together. And after finishing, try to write down, where did you feel the primary focus of your consciousness? And you know, one of the biggest tools of 4D and saying goodbye to the programs that still might be holding you back is a blue pen and the format A4 or just any piece of paper. Because when you consciously put this on a paper, you notice that how you overcome your programs, you notice them. You don't fight them, because when you fight them, you put more energy into them. This is how it works. That's why we endlessly fight and we try and nothing works. We don't fight. We just transform. We write it down and look at it from a different perspective. That's all you need. And then you go to bed and you shift into a different timeline. Your guides, your higher self will shift you in a different timeline. That is the time, baby. We don't fight anymore. I'm not gonna stop saying this. We arrived at the time where we don't have to fight anymore. And if you're still fighting something, you're still living where in reality, where you have some ties to 3D reality. And the whole earth is transitioning, not just reality, to density, fourth density. And the more you fight, the more you struggle, the harder it's gonna be on your body. So all of these programs, they live in our body. If I want to see what kind of programs persons still have, I'm gonna analyze their body. So we're not fighting anymore. We're using our consciousness and pen and paper. So where did you feel the primary focus of your consciousness is? Which levels are active within you right now? Is there a level you wish to make stronger? Try this practice and let me know what you feel. And of course, if you need help, just comment this video, and I will help you to interpret your experience. It is so much easier nowadays. We don't have to fight. Okay, we just have to switch timelines. It's all about energy, it's all about focus and state. And this is our new reality. And this is what I use in my life. That's how I shift the timelines from where I was sick to timeline where I didn't have this deadly illness, where I didn't have, I was lost and depressed. I didn't know what to do, to timeline where I have amazing life, where I am satisfied and happy, and things coming to me without struggle or trying too hard. That is the new way, especially for a woman. That is the new way, and I want to share it with you.